各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《异度传说二章善恶的彼端 or as we know it in English, Xenosaga Episode II, a long German name I can't pronounce. Now, welcome everyone. This would be the normal day, but not the normal time because I overslept. So we're going to keep it pretty short today as well. But at least I got plenty of sleep for the stream. Oh well. We'll try to. So, we have a couple options. Remember last time we tried to fight Orgula and tried to get as many things as we could. But we are running into issues where it is possible we could try to fight her. Let me see where we are. Let's first load where we are in the game. So, there is a little trick I have read about. So now we are at the crossroads. We could either continue forward and try to challenge her with these lower levels, or there's actually a way we could get a lot of levels very, very quickly, but without having to grind in this area and we could have grinded it earlier in the game. And what I mean is, like, I've shown you the levels we are at now. But if you go back to here, remember when we were as Xion by ourselves, right? She was level 28 at the time. But theoretically, it is entirely possible. Okay, we could actually. Remember back here when Xion was alone? What you actually could do is, instead of grinding over spending lots of effort grinding where we are in the Ormus stronghold, you could grind her here and take care of the weak father enemies, and then gain lots and lots of levels that way instead. So guys, now we are make a big decision. This will technically set us back quite a bit, but this will set us back like a couple of hours gameplay wise, but we might be able to speed things up later on if we spend this time now. I know it means we will we'll have to do the Richard boss fight if we do this again, but we'll have to do 2 bosses again, but it will mean we've gained a lot more levels quickly. So my plan is to grind her to level 35 here, and that means that everyone else will be around level 35 or so in the Ormus where we actually are in the game. And that means we can do we will have a lot more options for dealing with. We won't have to worry about as much about grinding later on. So what do you think, guys? I'm thinking that it might actually be worth our while to do this grinding now. Yep. I'm just resetting the spawn. So you keep wailing on these guys. and get to level 35 very, very quickly, making our lives much easier later on. Yeah, that's the best part. So, because at first I was strongly considering having to grind where we are in the Ormus, but that would take a really long time because those enemies are really strong, right? But if you do them here, they're very, very weak. See, we're about to get to level 31 already. And that, or 29, sorry. I keep thinking we're forgetting where we are in the game, but. And that also means we can get a few things, like, this is the one we want. We want Boost 1 for, if Xion can get it, that's great. I don't think we have Focus 1. Anyway, we'll just at least today won't be any, oh, we do have Focus 1. Oh. Yes, yes. I never realized it was here. Oh, heck yeah, let's get that. I will want it for everyone else later on, but we don't have them here right now. Yeah, I believe you need... You're not this one, because we don't care about that right now. Yeah, we want a bit Boost and Focus 1, if we can. The break moves was not important right now. Oops. Sorry. I apparently cannot do things. Yeah, I already got all the stuff I care about. Yeah, there's quite a bit you can do. Yeah, I also need to see, there is another strategy. Like, there's also something kind of important in terms of strategy that we can do. So, I need to find it, actually. Yeah, I actually pulled up the ability of how to set this up properly. Yeah, so you need to know, okay. Yeah, blade coat, spear coat. You need medical class. Yeah, there are a lot of ethers. Break sensors. Yeah, we want break sensors, break arms, and break armor. So basically, you will want to get these too. Fortunately, they're pretty cheap, so I'm going to focus on getting Boost first, and then get these other ones too. So you want these break arms and break armor. And break sensors, which I am already on my way to getting, so yeah, I want Boost and then get these later. Yeah, they even they recommend mob ethers as well, so yay, fun. I know, not fun actually, but you know. So yeah, we have our ways to go. So I know it does suck that we'll have to redo the Ormus again, but I think this is for the better of the playthrough. We'll be able to get the 20 awakenings a lot faster this way. Or 20 awakenings. Sorry, I don't know why I can't say ethers. Yeah, level up. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Level 29. We're already one level to where we are. Look at the Ormus. It took forever to get a level, right? But here, we can get them much quicker. So it's going to be a pretty short stream today because we'll be focusing on getting this done. Yeah, sadly we don't have, this is not an emulator, so you cannot speed up these fights. Yeah, sadly we don't have auto battle in this game. Or do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, 7,000. So, I mean, it'll go faster now. Yeah, at least this kind you can kind of zone out, technically. But look at all those valuable things we're getting. Yeah, since we're near a save point too, we can just easily heal up too. Yeah, I realized you can get, because she's by herself, she's getting all the EXP. I forgot. You get 2,000 per, so... The only bad thing is that you have to reload and... Not reload, you have to keep coming in and out of this door, but that makes things pretty easy. Oh, that's weird. Oh, back hit at this level, whatever. Oh, let me check something. Okay. Yeah, 1980. Like 1,900. Like, look at these, how quickly we're gonna gain those levels. Yeah, this damage will all be yeah, only back hit is the only time they can do any significant damage to her. Yep, see? She's gonna get level 31 really soon. Crazy. That's pretty crazy. Some people say you could even grind to level 40 this way, and then you'll make it so that the game, sorry. How do I say this? I'm not gonna save elsewhere, just because. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save. Or save here, or save elsewhere. I don't know yet. Yeah, I might as well save. That I'm doing this, actually. I know it's kind of... I know it will definitely topsy-turvy everything that we've been doing, but this will be for the better of our playthrough. You guys can hear me right, I think. Sorry. I just realized. Oh. Yeah, slow sucks, but this will make things a little slower, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about this being... It's kind of an exploit, but hey, this is really good. Crazy. Crazy. Look at how many skill points I've already obtained. Yeah, I'll grab this, by the way, and just get the class points. So we can grab this and get these eventually. They say this one is also really good. The ST resist 20. Yeah, that's what makes it so she can't poison you. But I want boost is a bit more important to me at the moment, so... Yeah, you didn't know the game would... Like, if you didn't think about it... If you think about it, it makes sense. The game would automatically adjust levels based on the characters that you have in your party. So, if Shion, the sole character, is super high level, then that means she'll be in really good shape. Might as well. This will be probably the most efficient way to use the limited time we have. Give me 1 second. I need to think about this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Just letting them know the general timeline. Yeah, this is actually the decision to do this. We'll probably... It's going to pay us off. Because right now we would be 3 or 4 levels behind here. But now, with this, we'll be 3 or 4 levels ahead instead. So yeah, I know this isn't very thrilling to watch, but... I realized since the Ormus isn't that much further away from here, we could get away with this. Like, if this were, like, really far back, I would have been a little bit more reluctant, and I just think we could have just plowed through with what we've got, but... Since we are actually not that far away from here, and you can skip the cutscenes, so you don't have to sit through all the long cutscenes again. We'll do have to do a couple of couple of side quests again, but it's not impossible to do. Pretty much speed things up a little bit. And since I will be reading NPC dialogues for the parts of the game we've already seen, so... Yeah, it's too bad you can't force a respawn here, but it's better this way. I don't know why we get these back hit ones every so often. At least they're not doing nearly as much damage now. And she'll just get stronger and stronger. I don't know what Miyuki no Shinkata means, actually. Sorry, I haven't been translating the battle codes that much. I mean, it's pretty much the same. I don't know if you gained any new ones. Or she'll gain new ones maybe later in the game, but certainly not here. I don't know if it's liberating that you don't have to worry about weapon upgrades, but it's a little strange. Yeah, we don't have auto battle. Yeah, auto battle is not really going to be a thing in the game industry for a while. Level up. Haha, see. Look at how much levels, look at the levels we're gaining. Doing incrementally more damage, but that's okay. I don't know if we'll get boost 1 though. If we can get it, that's great, but I don't think we're going to get it for a bit. Or maybe 1200. Actually, I think we do have enough for it, don't we? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll get this one later, but I'm going to work on the break stuff now. Not this. I think you need blade coat as well to be really short to be strong, but yeah, this interface. Where is blade coat? It's probably like here, I think. Yeah, it's an ice coat. Okay. Blade coat is where? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, it's this class. Class B and level 3. If you can get it, that's great. I'm going to work on the break stuff first. Because, I mean, those aren't strictly necessary. I mean, it will make things way easier, but make her super easy, but this again. This formation takes a little bit longer. Yeah, we're going to keep it short today, I know. Normally we would have streamed longer, but kind of couldn't because of my mistake of oversleeping severely, so yeah, I know. I'll make it up to you guys, don't worry. We'll hopefully get to stream a lot more on Wednesday. I'm not going to do a makeup stream tomorrow or anything like that. Or, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Technically, this is a grinding session, so these are actually pretty suitable. We could double feature tomorrow, so I can grind a little bit more. So, on Wednesday, we can do the more fun stuff. But yeah, so I can give you guys an actual stream. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Tomorrow's technically our other game, Zelda. Is Echoes of Wisdom is the other game we're playing. That's a bit more that's a lot of fun, but I don't usually advertise that one as much because the Tuesday Thursday streams aren't really as much of the main thing event, I guess. Yeah, generally for my streaming channel, we play a modern game and a feature game, which can be modern or retro. Since we are on retro mode at the moment with Xenosaga Episode II. This game is quite old, so I know, I have to think of it. It's kind of weird to think of it that way. But has been like, hell no, 20 some years? Oh my goodness, I don't want to think about it. This is the PlayStation 2 era. Oh, getting old. This is how you'll feel your age. When you remember when these games were new. I mean, did not play them when they were new, so this is my first playthrough. But I certainly remember talking about them. Finally. Yeah, battle animation is the only one of the few things that just makes these things take longer. No. There's no auto battle in this game. I was just checking if there was. I mean, I just realized actually technically auto battle did exist already by this point. It just wasn't very popular in like newer RPGs of this time. I say newer as in PlayStation 2. Oh, level up. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation 2 era, we did not have auto battle. Or PlayStation 1 era, for that matter. Like, they're not popular in the big Japanese RPGs of the time. But they were experimented with. Like, there were low-key, like, lower budget RPGs with auto battle. Had some kind of auto battle. Like, Phantasy Star had it. And that's episode... I think Episode 2 has it, I believe. That has auto battle. For better, automatic by default, which makes things very tricky. You have to actually force the game to stop doing auto battle. It's a very weird system, but it was pretty innovative at the same time, because like that's actually a pioneering a feature that won't really be popular until much later, because that's the 90s. Okay, probably one more round and then probably have to wrap it up, I think. Yeah, if you were hoping to see Orgula fight, sadly you will have to be disappointed for a little bit longer. But it will be better for the playthrough to do it this way. I know it feels like a step backwards, but I think it's for the best. And look at how much skill points we're getting. This will probably make it so that Shion is going to be in our party, 100%. But and let's get the points for this too, while we're at it. Yeah, we don't have the other thing, so I will have to wait. Eventually want Blade Coat, but ST Resist is probably the other one we want too. Yeah, we want Blade Coat as well. Yeah, since she's a weapons user, sword user, so. Probably could just have grinded and do the skill stuff later, but oh well, it's a little too exciting to get new skills early on. Yeah, I thought they were going to get hit by the status element. Alright. Okay. What level are we right now? 32? Yeah, we're about 33 levels away. So... Okay, we're gonna save first. If we have done all this... This will probably make Orgullo way easier, that's for sure. Okay. We're going to do one more round. And then that's probably it. Okay. Then probably should stop for the day. It's getting kind of late, too. Nice and easy. 1200 and dead. I realized because she's getting faster, she'll just keep taking more turns. Her turns will come faster too. So that's always nice. It will speed up our grinding as well. And sometimes we'll get so fortunate to get 2 of them, but I say it's fortunate now, when before it used to be a pain. I don't think the game designers anticipated you would take advantage of this, but it's so nice. Wow, that is super fast. Okay, well, technically we're one fight away from the level 33, so might as well get it. Wow, she killed it on its own. And level level 33. We're about 2 away from our goal. I think I'll grind to level 35 or so. We'll see how I feel. If I feel like we can push the envelope more, then we'll may do the level 36 or 37. I don't think I'll do 40. That's just gonna take too long. Takes too long to do it that way. Although it's very tempting, considering it's so easy to get levels here. Yeah, even that I might send an hour and see how far we go in an hour of Xenosaga. It'll be a half Xenosaga, half Zelda, but we'll see how I feel. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna go today. I know it's been a really short one, but I think it will be for the better of this playthrough. As I mentioned multiple times, I know I keep repeating myself, but let's do this, and then we'll grind a bit more, and then we'll see if we get to level 40. That's great. Then I might just actually push the game along and get us back to where we were in the Ormuz stronghold. We'll just go pretty quick, and I'm just gonna skip all the NPC conversations. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I guess if you did enjoy today's stream, we do have a Discord where we discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. If you did enjoy this, we have archives of previous streams on YouTube, unless you're watching from YouTube and you're already there. And yeah, we will continue again probably tomorrow for more grinding and trying to get us back to the Ormuz stronghold again. Probably tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully be able to get to we'll get to Orgula on Wednesday. That's my plan. But I know we're technically delaying the fight, but at least we'll be in a better shape to handle it. It won't take nearly as long to get those awakening twos. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I guess, as always, Wan-an, which means good night, and 下次再见, which means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thanks for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你的一天有福, may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and see you later.